Hello, I welcome you back to this channel once again. Today I'm going to be talking about gratitude. Oh, I feel so excited and happy to talk about this today. Do you know that a lot of people do not have reasons to be grateful? Their life is so full of pain and they have not seen anything that can bring smiles to their eyes? Are you one of those people today who feel that everything has fallen apart and there is no reason for you to be happy? You don't have any reason to smile or to be thankful to God? Let me tell you, gratitude takes you from the state of sadness to joy. So if you're feeling so unhappy right now, gratitude can change that unhappiness to happiness. It can stir up a warm feeling inside of you and improves your mood, and it will transcend you from a state of depression into joy. So if you are feeling very low right now, at the end of this video you will have a lot of reasons to smile again. Keep on watching. That you ought to be grateful for. When you take a critical look at your life, there is no how, no way that you won't find just one thing that you'll be thankful for. But most times, the one thing that you don't have keeps you awake the whole night. And that's the problem with us human beings. Our needs are insatiable. We keep desiring one thing or the other, and in the process we tend to forget the things that we already have and dwell more on those things that we don't have. Let me tell you, there was a young lady that desired to get a job in a bank. She went for several interviews but was not successful until after some years, with repeated attempts, she eventually got the bank job. But when she started working, it was so tedious for her that she complained all the time. Rushing up to work early hours of the morning, staying up so late at work, getting back home very late. It was so exhausting for her, and she couldn't continue. And she eventually resigned her bank job. But this was what she wanted all the while. So you can see that human needs are limitless, and we tend to keep craving for one thing or the other. This results in a lot of people not being happy with their lives. They feel sad about their current situation. Some feel very unaccomplished and desire to have a better life. We all desire different things: a better job, a more loving relationship, a better career, or we desire to live in a more decent apartment. It differs from one person to the other. A lot of people spend most of their time complaining about their present situation. I quite understand with you, my dear friend, because sometimes it's not so easy to smile in the face of adversities. It takes a lot of courage to smile and to be happy and grateful to God. But my dear, can complaining ever bring any change? When you complain, you tend to focus more on the problems, and that will ultimately result in dissatisfaction and unhappiness. There is no way you can maintain a heart of gratitude when your heart is filled with so much worries and pain. In fact, there are people who think there is nothing to be grateful for in their life. During an end of year prayer meeting, a man was asked to say his testimony for the year. He was so unhappy with his life. He bluntly told them he had none. That in fact the year has been filled with a lot of failures for him. His family members were so astonished. He called him to order and started listing his blessings for him. They reminded him how healthy he has been the whole year. They reminded him of the beautiful home and the wonderful family that God has blessed him with. And they kept on listing and listing out his blessings. Are you like this man? Do you look at your life and you cannot find a reason to be grateful? Let me tell you, there are a lot of people in the grave. There are millions of people in the hospital, and there are several others that are homeless and have been maimed for life. You are here. You are complete with a roof over your head, probably with your smartphone or whatever device that you are using to watch me right now. Arise from that state of ingratitude, my dear friend. Don't say there is nothing in my life worth being grateful for. Despite the economic situations and all the bad things happening all around the world, look beyond the current state and begin to write down things that you are grateful for. Keep a journal of them, and at the end of it, you will realize how blessed you truly are. When you are grateful, you bring God down into your situation. God loves appreciation. He loves us thanking Him for the little things that He has done for us, for the bread of life, for health. And He loves it when we step out of our state and begin to thank Him. Remember the Holy Books. It says, in all things, give thanks to God. We are divine beings. Always remember that you are a divine being. We didn't get into this world by our own making. Not at all. You were bettered from millions of sperms, so you are not a mistake. So you should learn to depend on God and allow Him to shine His light of peace into your life. Gratitude brings God's blessings down to you. It releases miracles into your life. Whatever it is that you desire, you will receive if only you have a heart of gratitude. Apart from this, gratitude takes your mind off your problems and brings a lot of calmness into your heart. Gratitude is a cure for unhappiness. Begin now to look into your life and you will discover a lot of things to be grateful for. If for nothing else, you have life, you have a family, and you can hear me talking to you right now, so you do not have any form of hearing impairment. A famous hymn writer once wrote, "Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done." Permit me to sing that song. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Oh, count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by All right. So you can see what I mean. Count your blessings. List out the things that God has done in your life. You can write them out on a paper and you will be so amazed and shocked to see how many they are. By the time you are done with this, your mood will improve. You have reasons to smile and even to sing. And I guess you can start singing the song that I just finished singing right now. It will also help to enhance your relationships. Your spouse, your kids, your family, they will see a refreshed burst of energy and your mood and everything is going to improve. You may not be where you want to be today, but be grateful that at least you are not where you used to be. Be honest with yourself about this and stop complaining and start being grateful. By the time you step out of that sunken state, the state of bitterness and complaints, you will discover a refreshed and bubbling you. And I promise you, your life will never be the same again. Thank you for joining me to the end of this program. I invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I make new videos. Until I come your way again, stay happy and be grateful for everything. God bless you. Peace.